We called it, and she delivered. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone is the winner of the Olympics women's 400-meter hurdles race, setting a new world record in a historic minute on August 8th, 2024. In today's video, we'll be sharing with you Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone win in the Olympics women's 400-meter hurdles final as it happened. Looked at her chances of winning against the fearsome Dutch star Femke Bol. But at the Stade de France on Thursday night, the 25-year-old easily defeated the Netherlands international who finished in 52.15 seconds to take third place. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone has now broken the world record 6 times, and as her tiara shows, the women's 400-meter hurdle is her kingdom and she is queen. The silver medal went to Anna Cockrell of the USA, who also finished ahead of Femke Bol in 51.87 seconds. Sydney won the gold in the 400 meters back-to-back in 1996 and 2000. And upon confirmation of the world record, she glanced up at the TV board and smiled briefly. These kinds of accomplishments are like second nature to her now. She might capture her third Olympic gold medal if she competes in the 4x400 meters on Saturday. That will be enough time for the superstar to revel in glory. But what keeps McLaughlin-Levrone motivated, since she's conquered it all in this Olympic event? Will she consider switching to the open 400 meters?
I mean, the event is just getting faster and faster. There's so much depth in it, and I think it always keeps me on my toes, and I just always want to continue to try to improve and figure out ways to just continue getting better in the race. You know, there's so many different ways to run it, so many different stride patterns and all these things. So I love being able to just improve upon myself.
So what was the significance of the tiara?
My sister-in-law brought that. I didn't tell her to bring that. She told me she was going to bring it and she was going to give it to me. I thought she was joking, but she was serious. But no, just fun, just family, just, you know, just commemorating the moment. Really grateful she got to be here. My whole family got to be here, especially after Tokyo. Nobody's families were here, so I know it's just special to have them in the crowd. So love her, yeah.
But what does this win mean in light of her other accomplishments?
Yeah, I think like I just said, it's special to know that your people are here, and to just have those moments that you can look back on when you're done running, you know, and to have those pictures with family and friends, whatever the outcome is. And so I think this was one of those things I was missing. You know, Rio, I didn't medal, and Tokyo, nobody was there. So I think this was my first real Olympics, and I'm grateful for that in its fullness.
Since we've seen Sydney smash the world record over and over, is 49 realistic or overambitious?
I also remember when Dalila broke the world record back in 2019, and I was just baffled, you know, seeing 52.2, and we've taken it so far, and I have to credit these ladies next to me for helping do that. I think this is an event that it wasn't very popular, but we made it very popular very quickly. And I do think 49 is possible, and I do think the talent sitting in front of you can do that. And I think we push each other to do that and get better and improve and find ways to lower these times that we for so long thought were impossible. I don't know when it's possible, but I do think it's out there for sure.
McLaughlin also speaks of her Christian faith and how it has influenced her performance at the Olympics.
I credit all that I do to God. He's given me a gift. He's given me a drive to just want to continue to improve upon myself, and I have a platform and I want to use it to glorify Him. And so whenever I step on the track, it's always the prayer of God, let me be the vessel in which you're glorified, whatever the result is. How I conduct myself, how I carry myself, not just how I perform. And so it's just freedom in knowing that regardless of what happens, He's going to get the praise through me. And yeah, that's why I do what I do.
Bol might have not won the medal that she wanted, but in this event in the last 4 years, the podium has been very consistent with Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone and the Dutch star. Since the rivalry started, how Bol's approach changed, and how has she in particular seen herself as an athlete from 2020 till now?
Well, I think a lot changed. I mean, Sydney really pushed the bar. I mean, she was running 50 when I was still running 52, and I think it really opened your eyes that there's so much more possible, because I like to sometimes think in a bit limits, and I think I really learned not to do this and see how much is possible. And once again today she proved on the moment it counts the most at the Olympic final that she can perform so well, and that we're getting closer to 49, so it's really amazing to be part of this.
Femke takes us through her execution through the race, how she felt and what it means to win another Olympic medal.
I mean, I thought it was first of all amazing in the stadium. There were so many people, so many Dutch fans also, and it was such an amazing atmosphere to be in. It really pushed me to go out there like crazy the first 200. This is what I wanted. I maybe went a bit too crazy and I had to pay this a bit in the end. So I died quite a bit. I'm not too happy about this, but it's 400 hurdles. You will always die at one point. And yeah, I think it's just amazing to get another medal, even my second one at this tournament already. And of course I hope to upgrade my bronze medal, but I defended it this time.
Would Femke Bol have been quicker or stronger in the finish if she hadn't participated in the 4x4 relay going very fast?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I've often raced a lot. In Budapest I did even one race more. I'm used to racing a lot. I think if I would have maybe put my race up differently, I could have run faster, but I died so hard that this was not just because of the mix.
I don't know that I can give a definitive yes or no. Yeah, I do love doing other events. There's other events that I haven't done since high school that I'd also love to do. So I don't know. I told them in the mix zone, I said, all I know is that today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. From there, we'll figure out the rest. So.